constantly getting asked this question where speakers say, what do you do if you don't have video footage, if you don't have pictures, like you're just starting out and you don't have any of that stuff? You know you need a great website, you know you need videos, you know you need the pictures, but because you haven't been on a stage, you just don't have any of that stuff. So what do? How do you actually get it? And here's essentially where you have to get creative. You see, in the beginning, obviously there's no gigs lined up for you to actually get on a stage and film. So what should you do about it? And this is where I tell speakers, you got to create your own fame. And so a while ago I filmed a video. So here I'm in this high rise, right? So we filmed a video inside of the high rise where it was talking about, it was an about me story. So it was just telling my story of my come up type thing. And so what I essentially did is I paid a professional videographer to come in, film me inside the high rise and create this about me story. And so what you would do is you would do something similar. You would create your own fame by going, you can go around town, like, I don't know, if you're in Vegas, there's plenty of places here in Vegas. You can go anywhere. You can just walk with your video guy and he can just film you and just create this about me story where you're telling your story. Maybe you're a cancer survivor, maybe you're rags to riches. I mean, you work for a company and now you're an entrepreneur. Whatever the story is, you essentially just tell your story in that video. And the professional photographer, you want to hire a pro because he's going to make it look good. The pro, I mean, he's going to have like he's going to do cool moves and all sorts of stuff. Like I'll actually include a link to my video that you guys can see to get ideas. But the videographer, he's going to do that. He's going to make it look really cool. So now you'll have a video instantly. And of course, you have to pay the guy. You do want a professional guy because he'll be able to create something great. You do have to pay a guy. If you're not willing to pay to grow your business, then you're not really serious about your business at all. So you have to be willing to invest into your business. So that's essentially how you get a really good video. And then in order to get pictures, there's a couple things you can do to get pictures. So one, you can go to websites like Shutterstock.com and get these stock photos of crowds, of event rooms or whatever. Or two, like let's say there's SLS right there. So SLS is right there. So what I would do is I would essentially go to a hotel, a casino, a hotel or whatever. You can go inside of their event room and then you just snap a picture, right? Just snap a picture of the event room. And sometimes the event room, they'll have like seats set up. And so you just take a picture of that. And what you do is once you take a picture of that, you now get a professional photographer, or you can essentially just do it yourself. You get a photographer to have you on a white background like this. And that professional photographer will just start taking pictures of you. So you'll have one, a picture of an event room, and two, professional pictures of you, like shots where you're just like, oh yeah, look at me, I'm great. And what you do is you combine those two pictures to make it look really good, to make it look really nice, and you just get creative with those pictures. And I actually did this on my website. So I have several pictures from events where there are empty rooms or there are just like crowd pictures, and I would combine those with a professional picture that a photographer took of me, and I would create this really nice effect. And you can actually look at it on my website, at least right now. It's benjibruce.org. If you go there right now, you'll see this, scroll down, and then you'll see like the about me part, and you'll see a picture of me where, I don't know, I'm like holding my jacket or something, then you see the background, and it just looks really cool. It looks really nice. So what you do is you just get creative in that way. Or, for example, like you could join the Speak Pro Academy, and when you join the Speak Pro Academy, there are tons of pictures inside of there. They're not stock photos. These are pictures from events that I have done where you can either see like a huge crowd, but you can't really see me on stage. So you can just take these pictures and use them for your own websites. You can do that. You can obviously go, like how I said, you can go to a casino or go to a hotel and take some pictures yourself. But if you want crowds inside of your pictures, you can use my pictures from the Speak Pro Academy. But once again, it's just a matter of getting creative. You get creative with the videos in terms of creating your own fame. You get creative with the pictures in terms of using stock photos or using photos like from the Speak Pro Academy. But you have to get creative. If you're not willing to spend money to grow your speaking business, you're just not serious about your business. It's really that simple. So, in fact, if you're not in the Speak Pro Academy, I suggest you join, because we talk about things like this all day, every day. We talk about how to actually get on stages, how to build your prospecting system. what to do when you don't have the videos. And I mean, we talk about everything, how to get the testimonials, everything. So I suggest you join the Speak Pro Academy, and inside of there, we'll go from there in terms of what you specifically need to do. But the basics is, if you don't have video footage, you don't have pictures, you're just starting out, then what you essentially do is you say, I'm gonna create my own fame by hiring a professional videographer, and then I'm gonna have some really cool graphic design images mocked up for me, created for me, and I'm gonna use that for my website. So that's how you go about it.